Okay, so I'm doing the dodgiest thing ever. I picked up this Fisher and Paykel front load washing machine at the tip because I need the drum inside. I've got a case for it, I've got the computer, everything's ready to go. I just need to put a drum and motor in. And anyway, I grabbed this. It's already been pushed. As you can see, it's not in very good shape. The bulldozer's already pushed it up, and I saw it and I grabbed it and I tossed it in the back of the car, and I thought I'll just pull the drum out and stick it in and see how I go. Then I thought, man, that's a lot of time if it doesn't work. Let's actually plug it in and see if it powers up and spins before I go to all that effort, and see if it actually works first. So I've plugged it in. It didn't have a door, by the way. I had to pull the door off the other unit and stick it on. So here we go. She's plugged into the circuit breaker board. Let's just see what happens. Oh, well, that's a good sign. Alright, let's maybe just stick it on spin. Alright, let's do that and hit start. Oh, door lock closed. You can hear the pump going. So if the computer's working, which it seems to be at the moment, and the pump's going, then the only thing that it can be, I guess, is either the solenoids, the heater, or the motor, the drum, which hopefully it's more likely to be the drum than anything. It hasn't started spinning yet. Alright, let's just sit down. We'll wait a few minutes. Oh, movement. It's moving. Looks like we've got a winner. Oh, hang on. Can you hear that hollow sound? Let me get closer. The bearing's gone. You can hear the hollow sound. So you can use it, it will work, but it'll sound really loud when it's on spin. Yeah, it looks really cool, but it's got a naughty bearing. And seriously, no one wants to listen to that every time they do a wash. Let's have a look at the back. Funny thing is, I had a look at the back here, and normally if it is a bad bearing, you see all this dirty water coming down the bottom of the motor there. And this one is totally clean, so it looks like it's a good thing, but obviously not. The bearing's gone. Alright. Oh well. Off to the dump. Back to the dump. But we'll get a few good parts off this before I take it. And they'll help us to fix other machines. Anyway, it was worth a shot. Rightio. So I've pulled her apart. I've pillaged this, what was it, Fisher and Paykel Quicksmart, I think it was. And this is what we got. This is our booty. We got a door seal in excellent condition. I'm pretty sure they're worth about 120 bucks. We got that front skirt board and some feet, which I'll never need, but I think they're pretty cool. I might be able to use them on some other kind of geeky project. So Never seen these before. We got these shock absorber type things. Got 3 of those. They're worth a fair bit. I think they're about $30 each or something. We got a pump. You always need pumps. That's always good to get. The amount of people that cut those leads off at the base of the machine, it's very annoying. We've got this thing here, the drainage hose. They're always going in these machines. We've got a keypad. We got a soap box, which is always a good thing. This here is like a pressure switch. Hardly ever had to change these things, but I guess it's good to have. I got hardly any of this Fisher and Paykel stuff. I love this model machine, but so it's going to come in handy. That's a little cap for the pump there. I'll fix it up later. And we got this top, which when you find these machines at the tip, people toss these off the side of their trailer or ute. They're always dead, they're always cracked, so that's a nice good one. We'll clean that up. And best of all, we've got this computer, and we know that works. And yeah, that's probably a couple of $100 there. So all in all, yeah, there's probably a few $100 just in there, just in parts. So we'll hold on to that. We'll put it in our little booty pile. Oh, hang on a second. And the other thing is very interesting. When I was pulling all of these off, look what I discovered. So even if this bowl had worked and the motor was good and it didn't have a bad bearing, I couldn't have used it because the water would have just fallen straight out. So that's the kind of thing that happens when the bulldozer pushes them up. And as you know, this was already pushed up, so yeah, anyway, it was worth getting it and getting all those parts, so I guarantee you they'll be used to fix future machines, depending on how long I decide to keep doing this anyway. Okay guys, see ya.